Today,
Well,
you doing it? You do it.
Good morning.
We're getting confused on our relationship here.
Good morning to our Power Health friends. This is
Dr. Martin Rutherford, board certified functional medicine doctor, chiropractor.
and Dr. Randall Gates, board certified chiropractic neurologist, also a chiropractor. And today we're talking about a retraction on probably our most beloved video that we've done on organic foods. We just want to make a clarification on a few things. From there.
Well, I was just gonna say we do our best to keep up on these things. The whole point of these keys to success is for you to be able to take this data and utilize it and implement it in your life and not have to have exacerbations or severe exacerbations or any exacerbations, stay well, those types of things. And there's so much data out there, and we sift through it, and I've been doing this myself since even before I got into functional medicine, because there's so much stuff out there. Well, over the weekend, Dr. Gates said, "Oh my goodness," because we were at a seminar in which we already pretty much had all the data down. So Dr. Gates was spending all day long doing research on this little computer, and all I heard was this, "Oh my goodness." So you're about to get the "oh my goodness" on our presentation on organic versus non-organic, and some seemingly important new data on specific foods that should only be eaten if they are organic.
Exactly. And those foods are squash and zucchini. So that was the new data that we came across. Some of you may have already known that. Okay, well, that's wonderful, but we were not quite aware that squash and zucchini was now requiring to be eaten organically. So when we did our whole organic broadcast, the point we made was that with the diet that most of you are on, we have eliminated the most problematic foods with the most dangerous pesticides in our experience. Now, a lot of foods are sprayed with pesticides, and there's just no way getting around all of it, in our opinion. And we've looked at the statistics on this in our patient population, and with our diet, we haven't seen a difference eating organic versus non-organic for our diet. We're not saying organic in general, but for our diet, because we've eliminated these bad foods, so to speak. But then coming to the realization this weekend, excuse me, that squash and zucchini now potentially have a very dangerous herbicide on them in our experience for our patient population. That's what we're saying, that we do recommend that you eat those from an organic source. So that was the epiphany. We also recommend, people have asked me about canola oil, and I've been kind of waffling on it. I would probably recommend you stay away from canola oil and cottonseed oil as well. Watch out for papayas. Also, that's a new crop that's potentially dangerous, especially this time of year for you papaya lovers. And that's the data.
Yeah, and that's one of the things we hope to accomplish with these keys to success, because things do change. We give you advice based on what we know at the time, and what we know at the time, for the most part, is what is known at the time. But we do know that, for example, we have 4 pounds of bacteria in our gut, and we only know about a little teeny bit of it. So as time goes on, we may have data on that. But this was an important piece of information, and we wanted to get it to you as quickly as possible.
And one more thing, I forgot another one, beets. Beets is a huge one right now. Sugar beets, you want to make sure those are organic also. So zucchini, squash, and sugar beets. As summer is coming to a close, all of us are enjoying those foods. Mm-hmm. And for you insulin-resistant patients out there, be careful on the beets, because they have too much sugar.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.